Come on up. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Hook Sandy's in the house. Hello. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat and knit a hat. Another whip I found in a bag. It's called Smiley Stripes from Sidar Snuggly. Hey, Patty Wheat and Jeanette. Howdy do, and all. How are my lovely squirrels on this Sunday? It's cold. It's cold here in North Kakalaki. Hey, Becky Dorian. Hook is Sandy and Miss Jeanette. And we got Patty Wheat, Becky Dorian, Denny, yay, and Crochet Nana Michelle. I think I'm going to call my new members of that new thing I'm trying Nutty Buddies. How about that? And everybody is the Squirrel Squad. As always, this is going to be a hat when it grows up. I found this in a bag. Y'all know. It's going to be a little hat. And I think this bag looks like a T-Doddles. Let's see if it is. Oh, and it's got a cute little stitch marker in there that I forgot about. It's an owl. How cute is that? It's an owl. Can you see it? There we go. And it looks like it doesn't say T-Doddle, so I must have got it from somebody else or somebody gave it to me. But it's sure cute. It says create, make, all that stuff. And you know, I think it maybe could be reversible. Reversible. You like Nutty Buddies, Nana Michelle? Hey, Carla and Marshall. Hola, Joe. Hey, darling. And Sissy's here. Yay! Got Sissy and Benny. And all the other squirrels and Nutty Buddies in the house. Sadie Spincraft, hey honey, Merry Christmas. Y'all can Merry Christmas me till January 5th because I'm doing the 12 days of Christmas. Hey, Sunita making blue hats. I am too. Because this, don't know if I bought it off of eBay or if it was given to me. Sidar Snuggly. And y'all, it is 80% bamboo and viscose. And it is very, 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 very soft. Sidar Snuggly. And the colorway is, doesn't say. There's a color number and a lot number. But I've had it for 100 years. Hey, Ingrid. And Barbara Riggle Baker from Kentucky. And Bev Dittmer Knittery's here. And Michelle Sleeper, another Nutty Buddy. And Crotchety's here. Yeah, your mama always celebrated till after the new year. Hey, I've had a tree up before till like March. Hey, Flower Tammy. Sadie Spincraft is making a blanket as it is finally snowing here. It's finally feeling wintry, she says. And where are you, Sadie? I know you've got like a very lovely accent. I'm not sure if it sounds a little on the Scottish side or Irish side. I have a little bit of trouble differentiating between the two, and I'm sure they're very different to you guys. But hey, Barbara Batzer. Let's see. I missed something that Miss Jeanette said. Let me go back. I should be looking at my phone because you know. Hey, Christina Anderson. Oh, Jeanette said, pipes are working. Yes. Oh, no, but you fell and smashed your knee. No. And you had lunch plans with your son, but him and roommate didn't get out of bed until afternoon. So they would get here by 2. So did you do it or you couldn't do it because of the knee and all that stuff? Hey, Starla, if I didn't say, I'm terrible, y'all. I can't remember who I've said hey to and who I haven't. So if I don't say it, come back around and holler at me. And if I say it 2 or 3 times, I guess just consider yourself lucky. I don't know. Oh, mercy me. Flower Timmy. Make it like it said that. Trying to get back to where I was. Mary Ann's in the house. Miss Crotchety. Lori Armstrong. She actually got a notification today. Well, aren't you special? Seems like quite a few people have been. Oh, you canceled too late. Oh, canceled too late to be running around. Gotcha. Ingrid saying hey to everybody. There's my pat dancer. And there's Dina, my right arm lady. I'm doing fabulous, Dina, and I hope you all are. I'm just a little on the chilly side, but hey. In the UK, oh wow, I thought you had like I said, a Scottish or well, I was thinking Scottish really was what I was thinking. Y'all, this hat could not be any easier. It's kind of like one of Ross's and one of my just vanilla beanies where I do the knit 2, purl 2 ribbing, and then I just go around and around and around, which makes it stockinette when you do it in the round. Hey, Aunt Brenda, how are you? Oh, I'm not paying attention, Denny said. I'm sorry. When I start talking and stuff. Hey, Leanne. You do pick up accents from where you visit, so you could have a mixed accent. Hey, Elaine. Jeanette, the dog made you fall. She saw a cat and yanked, and you fell face first in the snow in the driveway. Oh, my gosh. No, Denny, this isn't a new one. I just picked up a whip. Did you see I finished one? Remember this cow for a giraffe? I finished it. Oh, Leanne's still in the ads, but she's reminding y'all to smash that thumb. Yeah, smash the like button, the thumbs up. We got 38 in the house and only 20 of these, so I sure would appreciate it. Hey, Julie. And hugs, Sharon. Hugs to everybody. Hugs all around. I love to make Denny proud of me. I don't know what it is, but I just love it. Thank you, Denny. I'm trying to, since I got this one finished, I'm just trying to pick up more whips, but I still am on the second Advent scarf, but I've only got like 4 more little balls to add. So Ingrid said she has had a peaceful Sunday and now just relaxing with us, tea and a little crochet. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, it's for a giraffe, but you can pull it up over your head. If you saw my Vlogmas, I had it up over my head and it's orange, so I decided to send it to Miss, yes, accomplishment does feel good, crotchety Mary Ann. That's weird, Julie. You're sitting here knitting the same exact hat 2x2 in green, though. Yeah. Darn, you lost your wrench, Sharon. How did that happen? I can fix it. I didn't do it this time. I don't think. Hey, I could have slipped up, but I didn't mean to. Try it again. You should have it now. Thais is here. What? Thais, I enjoyed looking at your family live when y'all went through the lights the other night. And, hey, sweetie, Thais is here, y'all. Our Thais Bowles come back. Squeeze and hug them sweet babies for me and that good-looking husband of yours, too. Sandy's here. Oh, my gosh. Sandy left us right. So, I'm sure she said, hey, GrannyDee, my treasure. You're my treasure too, girlfriend. And now she's saying to you guys, Miss Sandy is, hey, all my wonderful, terrific, fantastic, fabulous, incredible, magnificent, marvelous, yarny friends. And Denny said, Sharon, she did it again. Probably, yeah, I would have had to have done it, but I don't remember doing it. But I definitely didn't mean to. But you're back now. Hey, Whisper Barb. And anybody I missed, please come back and tell me you had a fun night. I could tell, but your little girl was asleep, wasn't she? Esther. Peachy's in the house. Mama Swift. Oh, baby, I hope you're feeling so much better. Every day feeling better. Pat Dancer said she's finally putting on the border of her Speedy Ruth blanket. And a lot of people saying, love you to Sharon. Crotchety did. Love and hugs to Miss Sharon. Thais, my Christmas was fantastic because of y'all. Because of y'all and because I have knitting and crochet to do. And we got to go over to my daughter's for a lunch, my brother and I. And I got to see my Florida people yesterday. They're on their way they're at Sugar Mountain now skiing. And they will be coming back on Wednesday to stay a couple days. I think they're going to be, because I don't have the room, they're going to be staying at my youngest daughter, Hannah, the one we went to lunch with yesterday. They're going to be staying at her house. So my brother and I pack up and go hang out over there. She's got such a nice new and, hey, Jamie, the naughty Canut, you're frogging your entire Christmas tree skirt. Oh, no. Turn it into a giant yarn ball. I hear you. Well, by next year, yes, she was sleeping. Did she get to see any of the lights? Well, I guess she could see. Does she like to look at your videos? Will she sit still to look at those? Mama Swift says, Trish, Denny, I'm getting there. Very sleepy today. Well, honey, if you need to go and take a nap, I will understand. I mean, of course, I love to have you, but I understand when you're not feeling good. Dina said she needs 35 more family members on her channel to make 200. She got a whole bunch of videos, 234. Hook, crochet. That's Sandy. She says it's almost 50 degrees in Chicago. I love Thais's and all of your little emojis. Sandy says, Marianne Wonder Woman. Auntie Vernon's in the house. Lashira's in the house. Hey to everybody. And Whisper gives Finn a hug for me. It's so great to see you, Thais. I miss you. I've been missing you. We miss you when you're not here. So pop in anytime you can get a minute. You don't have to stay the whole time. I would love it, but Auntie Vernon, you fell asleep during Ross's live knit night last night. I caught some of it. I'm a live hopper. I just am. Or I do what you did and fall asleep. Whisper said, after a spread out over 5 days, Christmas, you're exhausted. 5 days of full meals in a row. You feel like you're done until New Year's. Jeanette Maxwell, you haven't even opened up your gifts because you've been in pain. Oh, you just woke up from a nap. You were falcon. FAWC is fell asleep while crocheting. And, okay. He's still awake. Good, Barb. Give that boy a big squeeze from his United States granny. Patty says, hey, dear sweet tea. She was distracted making her first C2C. She thought it would be difficult. You know, I've heard from some people that a C2C is so easy and others that they just can't get it. So I'm just going to have to try it. And Leanne is here from down under, and I'm so glad. So glad that you all made a show, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And I don't know what you guys want to do today. You just want to chat? Hey, Chandra, if I didn't say hello. And if I did, I said it again. Is Karen a yarn addict in the house? I bet I missed her. Hey, darling. A lot of other people saying hey to one another. Crotchety said she thinks the trick to learning C2C is using a stitch marker. Somewhere Terry, Yarn Joy. She made the most sense to me because she explained every little step and she drew it out like, now you're making this square, and then when you flip it over, and she used stitch markers. So I think whenever I do tackle it, I think I'll be going with Miss Terry Yarn Joy. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow, Mama Swift. My goodness. And you in California, eh? Hey, Jennifer Groovy Simpson. Annie Vernon says she's got a scrap C2C. No clue when it will be done. You started it 2 or 3 years ago. But that's okay because it's scrappy. And like you say, you're adding partial skeins as you get them. Crotchety said, yeah, okay, so, yeah. Yarn Joy is the one you followed to get it. Yeah. Jeanette Maxwell said she made her son a beanie using a type of velvet yarn. And let me look at this phone like I'm supposed to be doing. And doing a scarf to match. Starla. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Yes, I will try to remember to check Facebook. I'm so sorry. I had somebody that was helping me with that, but you know, sometimes when I go and you know, people tell me that they're trying to get approved, I can't see anybody that's trying to be approved, but I hope I can. C2C put you to sleep, Starla. Yeah, y'all tell me if you ever are trying to get into Facebook. I want to just open the group so I don't have to approve people, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe my daughter can help me, or one of my daughters. Denny said, Sandy, it snows in California often, especially in the mountains. Lori says she's in Indianapolis and it's supposedly 52 degrees, but it feels colder. It's really cloudy, gray skies. Yeah, and if you got wind, that makes it feel colder too. Hey, Kaylin, aka Kay's Crochet Haven. Well, Whisper said, keep that snow on your end of the ocean. Some people love it, some people don't. Most of the people who really like it are like me, and we hardly ever get it anymore. Better to have an admin in the group instead of making it open. Okay. Well, I had an admin, Whisper, but I guess she's not doing it anymore or something. I thought she was, because when some people, like I say, told me they had been waiting, then when I went to approve them, they were gone. Yes, Sissy, I'll see if they can help me if I don't forget. Let me try to look right now. Let me check that out right this second while I'm thinking about it, because y'all know your groups, okay, right here. And sorry, member request, and it's showing me, I don't know if y'all can see that, 0 requests. Why is that? I don't know. Are you, let's see. Hey, Sherry B. Watson. Whisper, yeah. And maybe, hey, addicted to yarn, Nicole. How are things with your dad and everybody? I know, Denny. I do, and then I lose my notes. I need to put them all in one spot. In one spot. Maybe if I get in Zoom, y'all can help me with it. Lori lost a game. Lori Armstrong lost a game of yarn chicken this morning, so she guess she's got to go shopping. Dang, said no yarn crafter ever. You have to set it up that people need to answer the questions, so they need to. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. But I didn't used to have to do that. Is that something new? I hate to revamp the whole thing, because I got 408 members. Maybe I could invite you. Who was that? Y'all refresh my memory. Who just asked me that? If I could. Who just asked me to join my group? Hey, everybody. Yarn chicken, what a terrible game for your blood pressure. Oh, Starla. It was Starla. Starla, if you could be my friend on Facebook, would that help? Then I could send her, hey, Cheryl. Starla, what is your name on Facebook? Can I ask you that? Is it just plain Starla or what? Or I tell you what, send me an email, Starla, and let me see if there's still nothing there. Hang on. Let me open it up again. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Still nothing there. I tell you what, Starla, write me an email and we'll figure it out. Oh, there you are. Okay, hang on. Sorry, y'all. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Starla. Now I got to find your name again. Paoli. I found you. Are you in Texas, Starla? I think I got you now, girl. I'm going to send you a message. And then if you message me back, I can send you an invite and we can do it that way. Sorry, y'all. There's Christy. You got another bomb threat in Tennessee now. My gosh. Okay, Starla, I'll check it out after this and we should be cool. Because I hate to keep. I say that and then I go ahead and do. Da 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 da. Sorry. Paoli. Oh well, I don't want to spend any more time on it. I'll get it. So I'm working on this hat here. It's nothing I started. It's just a whip I picked up. I did finish my cow for a giraffe, and it's gonna go to Guess Who Likes Orange. And I figure it being so long, you can pull it up over your head. Okay, Ola Joe, love you. Thank you so much for coming, and be careful on the road. So much nuttiness with people. This is the place to be nutty. Yeah, I was trying to take care of that right now, but I hate for everybody to have to wait on me to do that. Your knitting needle should be coming in tomorrow. Whisper, what kind did you get? You probably told me, but remind me. Kim got a new groove. What is your favorite project to work on? Whether it's knitting or crocheting or looming or spinning or whatever. What's everybody's favorite? You're gonna leave in half an hour. Well, honey, we're gonna be oh, you're going live. You going live right after me. Does anybody else go live right after me? Is this Patriots Day to go live at 4:30? I was gonna say we could squirrel raid. When does Jaxie come on live? Doesn't she do lives? Jaxie May. Yeah, Hook said that. She's going live in half an hour, which is right after me. Pat says I could wear the granny cow as a tunic. I don't think I could fit into that. But you could make one like that. You don't? Oh, you do. I did ask, what do you like to do? And Michelle, hey, Linda's Yarn Barn. Michelle Sleeper said crocheted hats. Kim's got a new groove, said all the blankets she made was a hit. They got snuggled on the spot. That's great. Jeanette said, that's a hard question. You got so many things you like, but no favorites. Well, tell several things you like. It doesn't have to just be one. Hey, there's Triss. Comfy, cozy crochet with Triss. She's about to have the family over, but wanted to say hello. Hey, sweetie. And Merry Christmas. You can Merry Christmas me all year long if you want to, but I'm going to keep all my stuff up till I guess it'll come down on the 6th. I'm going to do the 12 days of Christmas. And I'm either going to open up this box to do my 12 days of Christmas and do something with this, which is 100% mercerized cotton. But what I was thinking of doing with this was washcloths. Or I may save that for a giveaway, and I've got some already. Okay, we got a prayer here. Christy said, all who pray, please say one for her. Someone she was in close contact with was diagnosed with COVID 2 days ago. So now she's quarantining and hoping it didn't get her. So, Dina, can you add Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy? We'll pray that she did not get the germ. Whisper you prefer crochet, but your daughter, I know she got you that knitting book. You thought it was a big hint. Jeanette likes to make sweaters, and I want to know how to make sweaters and socks. Sandra says that Christy, the bomb threat, most of your family is in Donaldson and Goodlettsville area, just outside Nashville. So, Christy, can you tell Sandra where the threat is? Sandra's worried about family members, and I can understand that. Trish says, praying for you, Christy, and we all will. Okay, Christy says to Sandra, Lebanon, Tennessee, east of Nashville. Disper says, we take everything down on the 7th because Finn's birthday's on the 6th, and the poor kid can't celebrate it. Well, why not? Because it's so close to Christmas, or what? Leanne says she thinks she likes to make blankets best. She makes a lot of those. Her goal for 2021 is to make her very first knitted shawl, maybe a half crescent shaped one. Pat Dancer says she likes to make blankets with texture. Hey, Mimi. Prayers for all. Hey, sweet pea. Sandra says, Christy, I know the area well. She lived in Donaldson for 50 years. So, Sandra, is that where your people are? Let's put prayers for Tennessee and harm's way of those bomb threats. Hook, who is Sandra, says she loves crochet, but her son got her a cross stitch magazine. Maybe it's a sign. In my married days, that's what I did, was counted cross stitch, and I loved it. Loved it. Whisper Barb in the Netherlands says we're in full lockdown. Not allowed more than 2 visitors in the house. Gotcha. And you told me that before, I'm sure. Kay's Crochet Haven, who is Kaylin, says hats and cows are her favorite to crochet. Hey, V. Hey, y'all. V comes on tonight, right, V? At 6:30 Eastern time, and we're playing Blingo. But you have to get 6 numbers, not 5. It's not bingo, it's Blingo, Blingo. You play it the same way. She picks out numbers, and you've got your numbers in front of you that you have to email V, and you can find her email on her channel. That steals the show, Crochet and Chefs. It's fun, y'all. It's fun whether you win or not. Yarn Addict Karen likes to make shawls, blankets, and cardigans. Linda says, hey, Kathy. That's Miss Mimi Cat Do. And got Sharon back in blue. Yay. I'm so sorry, Sharon. I'm sure I would have had to have done it, but I didn't mean to. I was probably trying to make somebody else a mod, or I don't know what I was doing. Who the heck knows? Christy says what's crazy is that she only let one person come to her house on December 22nd, and 2 days later, he was suffering something awful. So you never know. Whisper says she's updating Sven's wish list on Amazon so he could get presents anyway. Well, that's good. Whisper says, hey to Mimi. She says, how you doing, sweetheart? And Veronica steals the show. Crocheting Chef says, yep. So I got it right. It's 6:30 Eastern tonight. Y'all come and play bingo with us. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. Okay, we talked about the things you like to make. Carla says shawls, blankets, and loom hats. And she said rectangular shawls, throws, cows, and hats. Whisper said she'll light a prayer candle for you at Mimi Cat. So I missed what she needs. But we want our Mimi Cat Do to be feeling right. Oh, she's having surgery tomorrow. So please put Mimi Cat Do, who is Kathy, on our prayer list, Miss Dina, please. Hook said I've mentioned Ross. Who dat? Ross is a smell great guy. His channel is Smells Like Yarn. He's a knitter, but he does very simple knit stuff. Like his Ross hat is like this. It's just a ribbing and stockinette. It does have some decreases, and he changes and uses DPNs. I avoid DPNs at all costs just because I have it. Oh, it's at 6. I'm sorry. Not 6:30 tonight, y'all. At 6 bells is when Steals the Show comes on. So set an alarm. Set an alarm for Steals the Show. Crochet and Chef. Crochet and Chefs. Okay. Yes, we need to put Mimi in our prayers. And Sharon said, it's all good. I'm so sorry, Sharon. I do things that I don't even know I do. Okay, 6 bells, not 6:30. 6 Eastern. Nana Crafty Corner Donna. Hey, honey. She likes making baby blankets. Dina said she loves making crochet towel toppers and washcloths and dishcloths. And Whisper says she loves designing and making amigurumi. Oh, Mimi's having a colonoscopy at 11. Those are no fun. I bet you're having no fun today getting cleaned out. That's the worst. Pat Dancer said her adult nephew came down with COVID Christmas Eve. Pat, do you want us to put him on our prayer list? Hey, Laura Lee. Good to have you. Oh, we got 49 in the house, and a couple had to 51 and 51 thumbs. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Why do I keep doing something? Okay. Veronica says y'all still have time to send her your numbers. She needs 6 numbers, and it has to be 1 through 60. It can be 1, it can be 60, and any numbers in that range, but 6 numbers between 1 and 60. And she says, send it to that link right there. Okay, has everybody got it? Mimi says she's not yuck. It's Miralax and okay, well that's better than she's just right up above where you just commented that. She's got a link up there. V, if you want to keep putting that link there so folks can see it. Sharon, you have to pick those 6 numbers. Did you hear me? 6 numbers between 1 and 60. And you have to send them to V ahead of time. So before 6 o'clock tonight. And she's got the link up there, and maybe she'll put it again. And Sissy Teresa says, Triss, I love all those things that you do. Triss says she's been on a dishcloth kick. Oh, we got a new member. Woo! We got another flying squirrel, yarn addict with Karen. Thank you so much. I'm calling y'all my nutty buddies because everybody in here is a member of the Squirrel Squad just for subscribing. That's the link to her live coming up. But I think she's got her email in there. I think if you go to her channel, her email should be in her description box. V, you can put your email up if you want to and leave it for a little while so people can get it, and then you can take it off if you want to. Your email in the description box of that link you're putting up there. Okay, now I know Leanne's a member now. Well, a nutty buddy. We're going to call y'all nutty buddies because everybody's a member. Okay, she's just putting the link there, so evidently. Okay, there it is. There it is. It's Creaciones crochet@gmail.com. You can leave it up for a while till everybody gets it, V, and then you can take it down. Okay, Sharon. You didn't want to be brown or ground, nothing wrong with just wanting to fly. Well, I tried to keep all the membership, really inexpensive. So thank you very much. Thank you to all of you. Okay, now, what is something you hate to make? You really don't like to make it, but somebody wants you to make it, but you really don't like to. And maybe you make it, and maybe you say, I can't make that because maybe you don't tell them that you just hate to make it. I like to make everything I know how to make, but I just want to learn to make. Sharon, that's good that you joined her channel. That's great. Karen said, great, Pat. We can fly somewhere together. Fly me to the moon. And Sweet Tea, my sister, said to Sharon, she sent you a PM. Hey, Cameron, you hate to make bags. Whisper does not. Crochet blankets. She will sew them instead. Denny said black anything, and she just made the ultimate sacrifice because she made her 3 daughters. They all wanted black sweaters. And she made them for Christmas. That was so sweet of her. Triss says to Teresa, Patton, aren't they fun? She loves learning new things. Jeanette says C2C blankets, dishcloths, and clothes. Julie Donahoe says she loves making everything. She just hates sewing them together. Crotchety says, I can't get my fingers and toes and nose to get warm. I hear you. Hey, I put on my community page, Darn Good Yarn. Remember those wool socks I showed y'all a while back? They had buy one, get one free or something, but they were like $40. Now they're $10. It's on my, if you go through my link and you scroll down till you see those, they've got, I think both the pairs that I had are the one that look like rainbow. Hook Sandy doesn't like amigurumi. I want to learn amigurumi. And Trish says she's trying to learn some new patterns this year. Some things she's been intimidated to start. Gonna push herself in the new year. I want to. But before I do anything, I want to get my mess in order. Laura Lee says the thing I hate is when my daughter-in-law tells people I can put zippers in, then you get swamped. You hate doing zippers. That's okay. Pat Dancer, you don't like to do house shoes? Or are you talking? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, house shoes. Those wool socks will get your feet warm. It won't do much for your nose and other parts, but it sure warms your feet up. Crochet Nana Michelle says she doesn't care for amigurumi, and of course her daughter-in-law got her a book for Christmas that's amigurumi. Denny says, I love my girls. They were happy, so Mama was happy. Well, that was very sweet. Okay, here's the prayers coming because it's getting to be that time. Dina, thank you so much, honey. Jeanette Maxwell's pipes finally unfrozen, but she took a bad fall in the driveway walking the dog. Her dog got her tangled up, I think, and she fell and hurt her knee, wasn't it? Christy is quarantined. Christy from, our Tennessee Christy. Hooked on Crochet with Christy. Let's see. Dang it, I lost it. Quarantined, hoping she didn't catch COVID. Pat Dancer. Her nephew got COVID on Christmas Eve. And she'll come back. There's Jaxie. Skirt. She says, Am her jam. Jaxie, are you on live today? Dina says also Ross. Those in harm's way in Tennessee. Yeah, Becky, those are wonderful gifts that Denny made her daughters. Julie said she would love to learn mosaic crochet. Me too. And we're praying for Starla's mom and somebody else. Was it an aunt or somebody? Amigurumi, because tiny stuff makes her hands hurt too much. And Crotchety says, prayers for all who are angry and frustrated in the world. Prayers for peace. Amen to that. Denny said, I tell my kids, don't tell nobody where you got whatever I made you. Especially black sweaters. All those homebound in hospitals and nursing homes and all our regular end of prayers. Okay. Jaxie says, hey, everybody. Well, I appreciate it, Dina. I surely do. Hey, Shalette. Prayers of the righteous availeth much. God hears all prayers. Thank you. Good. Thank goodness. Okay, Linda, you got the email. Okay, did everybody get the email? No live for Jaxie today. Hey, Christy's Creations. Okay, Hook is coming on after me then, and Crotchety put her link up. And I got about 8 more minutes. Oh, Donna would like us to say a prayer for her too. So we'll remember Donna in our prayers, and all our regulars are Linda Just a Crochet Sister, Sweet Melissa Makes and More, Angel J Pray and Crochet. Where's my list? Where does that list get to? Here it is. My sissy, Teresa Patton, and her family, especially when the sun's going about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, she's really having a time with her hubby. Hey, Cindy Hearts. Will you put your email up again? Oh, there it is. Cindy, just a couple on my screen anyway. Steals the Show Crochet and Chefs. That's CREACIONES crochet1@gmail.com. And she's got her Instagram too. If you will send her 6 numbers between 1 and 60, and then come on tonight at 6 o'clock to her channel, Steals the Show Crochet and Chefs. We're going to be playing Blingo, and she needs your numbers so that she can, just make sure that we keep honest on the up and up. Hey, Janet Carr. Oh, good wishes from Bonnie, Scotland. Oh, I would love to be in Scotland. I visited there once and I loved it, loved it, loved it. Love you, Cindy. So glad you came again. It's 6 Eastern, Linda, but 5 for you. Aren't you in? It's 5 Central, 6 Eastern. Oh, okay, Cindy. We need to put Zelda or Z and her big dog that she calls Old Man. Yeah, Denny got it. Yeah, Tris, just prayers for all who need them. Love you too, honey. So glad you came. Crotchety put Veronica's link up again. But you need her email, or you can give her the numbers. She put her Instagram up too. You can DM, PM, whatever kind of M on Instagram, and give her your numbers that way too. Janet says, greetings. She is a knitter. Me too. Stitcher, quilter, painter, but not a crochet person. That's okay. I'm mainly a knitter, but I crochet a little bit. I'm learning. You'll still be working? Okay, babe. Yeah. You can go ahead and send her your numbers and then write those numbers down, Cindy. And like she does it every Sunday evening. I think that's going to be the plan. Laura Lee says, you're welcome here, Janet. She tries to knit but needs a lot of practice. Yes, everybody's welcome. Hey, Miss Dora Beth. We're getting ready to go, but Miss Dora Beth is on our list too. I didn't get to her yet, but Miss Dora Beth, for her back, she has back pain and she has to give herself those infusions every 3 weeks. Yeah, we have loving, caring community, Miss Janet, and I hope you'll keep coming back. I have lives on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's 5 o'clock Eastern here in the States. And then Saturday and Sunday, I come on at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 hours earlier. Laura Lee, you missed your coffee, or you miss your coffee with Cindy every morning. Yeah, since she has to work. Oh, Cindy, you cried watching her big dog up and walking. I'm going to have to look at Z's. I haven't seen her. Well, I saw one of her videos lately. Doorbell says, thanks, everybody, for prayers. The next infusion is New Year's Eve. Yikes. Hey, Consuela. Love to you all. Okay, I've asked you what you love to do, what you hate to do. So what is something, and some of you've already told me, but you can tell me again, or if you didn't tell me, what's something you hope to learn to do craft-wise in the new year? Dina says, Doorbell, no problem. Thank you, Dina. Thank you. Oh, Lori said her cousin Tammy, she got to come home, right, Lori? She's the one that got to come home for Christmas. She goes back to the hospital for her next round of chemo this week. So we need to remember Lori Armstrong's cousin Tammy again this week. Love everybody and love that Cindy Suttles. Cindy said she walked out with coffee this morning, Laura Lee, and saw 4 deer go bouncing across her yard. It was beautiful. Leanne says, knit for me. Sorry, Madonna. Has Madonna been on here? She might be lurking. Hey to all the lurkers. Linda, just a crochet sister. Gracie. Maybe Adele, maybe Angel J Pray and Crochet, anybody who misses it and watches the replays. Carla says to not buy too much yarn. That needs to be mine. Laura Lee wants to learn needle tatting. Leanne says knit for her. Oh, I already said that. And Patty Wheat says mosaic and graph crochet. Chandra says graph. I guess that means learn to read a graph. Denny, that's mine too. I want to learn to knit socks. You might mean crochet socks, but I want to knit them. Elaine Brown says doilies, graph gans, mosaic, and Tunisian too. I'd love to learn Tunisian also. And Nana's Crafty Corner Donna wants to learn how to knit a sweater. She's never made anything except for blankets and stuff. Dora Beth, she hates emptying the litter box. Loves to crochet and sing. She prays that she can forgive all and leave 2020 in 2020 and start a new love and beginning, plus use all the yarn she has. Starla says she wants to learn to make simple clothes and mosaic crochet. Dina says she knits, crochets, quilts, and sews. And Lori says gonna try again to learn to knit this year. Also going to stretch my sewing skills, try to make project bags, and also get back into paper crafts. And I sort of want to get back into counted cross stitch too, but I've got so many whips that. Consuela says, Karen says, bye, love you all. Okay, honey. Thank you for coming. Crotchety says, bye and love to all. Consuela said, make a crochet granny square coat. Dina says, have a great rest of your day and weekend, everyone. Oh, you said knit socks. Okay. That's Denny. Knit socks. Kay said she missed the what do you hate question. That for me is blankets. She wants to learn amigurumi in the new year. And Karen says prayers. Karen, yarn addict. Prayers for everyone. Tina's saying boop. It's booping time. It's past booping time. Will somebody put up whoever was going after me? I think it was Hook Hook Crochet. Okay, and there's Miss V's email again, steals the show, in case you need to get her things there. Jeanette Carr Wharton is talking all kinds of things there that she wants to learn to do. So make sure you see that when the chat comes back up. I got to get out of here so we can get over to Hook Hook, who is Sandra. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. Thanks so much for coming. Love you all. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.